Hi everyone, I'm Gw2 from the New Generation Gamers, and today we're bringing you another how-to video, this time featuring how to get gold in Guild Wars 2. Let's get right to it. Guild Wars 2 is a relatively young, pretty popular MMORPG. It has a level system that goes up to 80, and while getting there, not much money is earned. An average player earns up to 10 gold on his first climb to level 80. Now that's not really nothing, but considering that the minimum amount of money required for legendary items, the best items in the game, is around 1000 gold, that's not really that much either. So there are a couple ways of getting a lot of money fast, but don't get me wrong, it will still take time. So the first and probably the fastest and easiest way of getting money is farming a particular dungeon called Citadel of Flame, more precisely its first path. Path 1 takes around 15 minutes to complete, with the right team composition and experienced players, while on the other hand takes around 30 minutes with an average team and not the perfect team composition. For a single run of COF Path 1, a player with average magic find will receive around 1 gold. So that means that with a decent amount of gameplay you can receive quite a nice amount of gold. Another way of getting gold is by completing a little bit different dungeon called the Fractals of the Mist. The fractals are a little hard to explain, but the basics are this. A single run in this dungeon is built out of 4 smaller dungeons or fractals. The fractals are also the only dungeon where you can adjust the level of difficulty. So in that logic, the higher the level, the harder the dungeon and the better the loot. If playing fractals, you kinda need to get skilled at them in order to climb up to a higher difficulty level to receive better loot. Usually the best loot is received in the chest at the end of the 4th bonus fractal. Most of the items, the most valuable items, are cores and lodestones that can be sold for quite a nice amount of gold. Personally, I enjoy fractals very much, so this is my favorite way of getting gold, but again it may take quite a while. The third and easiest way of getting gold, but also the most time consuming, are meta events. These events occur in windows every now and then. The beginnings of the windows are of course timed and marked on the online timers. The best site with the online timers is Gw2 The link is also in the description below. Meta events are consisted out of a pre-event that later on triggers the main event or the boss. The bosses come in all figures and shapes, from dragons to ghosts and worms. At the end of the event, a chest spawns, giving loot to all the participants. In the chest you usually receive blue and green items, often also rare items that can be either sold for about 20 silver, or you can salvage them and hope to get more than 1 glob of ectoplasm, which also sells for about 25 silver. So in the best scenario you can get almost 1 gold from a single rare item. There's also a chance of receiving exotic items, in some cases even legendary predecessors like Dusk, which can be sold for over 500 gold. So that's about it. I'd also like to add that all 3 ways provide you with awesome gear. Thanks for watching, hope this video proves useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe share your way of getting gold in the comment section below. Have a nice day and have fun getting gold.